Well, there's no sign of this storm making a sharp turn to the north, bringing us the heaviest snow. And I think it's because you've got a very strong trough in Canada that's swinging in. And that's going to pull very cold air in here. But I think it's going to pretty much keep the storm on its current track rather than it tracking northward. So you can already see the snow just off to our southwest here near the St. Louis area, southwest of Springfield, Illinois. And the heaviest snow banding has been in this corridor from Kansas City to St. Louis. And we've had reports of 6 to 8 inches in this corridor right through here. And that's where we're getting some of this really heavy snow banding here. But I think this band will tend to follow that I-70 corridor up towards the Terre Haute area, maybe north of Vincennes, Indiana, over towards Wilmington, Ohio. But as for us, we've got snow as far north as Des Moines, Iowa, pushing towards Cedar Rapids. So you can see our viewing area here and get an idea of the direction the snow is moving. So we're not going to miss this. This is going to move through and put down at least some minor accumulation. And we've got snow on the backside all the way back into Colorado. So a period of snow headed our way for tomorrow morning. Temperatures are in the upper teens in the north to lower 20s down in our southern counties. Notice where it's 19 right now at Winamac. If we could go to our 3D product here, you can see 19 at Rensselaer and Remington, 19 Morocco, and 21 here at the TV station, 24 at Crawfordsville. I don't think the temperature will change much overnight. It might drop another degree or two as the clouds continue to thicken up. So the snow arrives very late tonight, early tomorrow morning, lasting into the afternoon before it tapers towards very late afternoon and early evening. Wind does not look to be an issue, but I do think the wind will crank up after 6 p.m., and that's when the snow will blow and drift about. We could get some wind gusts over 30 miles an hour. And then the coldest weather since mid-December on the way, with perhaps another Alberta Clipper with snow on next Tuesday. So there's midnight tonight, Futurecast dead on here. There's the snow approaching Champaign at that point. And here comes the snow. There's 5 a.m. here. You can see it moving towards Remington, also Kentland, Goodland, Lafayette, battleground areas to Frankfort. Then it overspreads the area. This is towards 8 o'clock in the morning. There's as we head towards 9 and finally 11 a.m. You can see the heavier snows, though, kind of down here south of the I-74 corridor, but the blue indicates snow area-wide. And then the heavier snows tend to pull away, and it will gradually taper from northwest to southeast through the late afternoon and evening. And finally, as we get into tomorrow night, just a few snow flurries and scattered snow showers left over. And again, that wind will be kicking up. The wind will be blowing the snow around, and as you drive off to work Friday morning, there'll be quite a bit of blowing and drifting snow. So Thursday snowfall, I haven't made a lot of changes to this forecast, really. Still going for 1 to 2 in Remington, towards Monon, also Logansport here, Peru, Denver. Once we get towards Rochester, north of Winamac here, towards Monterey, and also Wheatfield, generally around an inch, perhaps just a touch less. Lafayette, 2 to 3. Fowler, 2 to 3. Battleground, Burlington, Camden, the same thing. And 3 to 4, Frankfort and Attica. And pushing 5 down towards Crawfordsville. And I think the breadwinner in our viewing area will be southern Boone County and also Ladoga and down towards south of Waynetown, where a good 5.5 inches could come down. Tonight, 19 degrees, snow arriving late. Wind not an issue initially, and wind not much of an issue tomorrow until after 6. And the snow will gradually taper off. And then it just gets cold, plain cold. 16 for the high Friday, 18 on Saturday, 21 on Sunday. At least the weekend will be dry. 29 as we get into Tuesday. And that'll be the next Alberta Clipper, Nicole. That could bring at least a little minor accumulating snow at that point. So you want to tune in to SARE tomorrow morning for the latest data on this snow event. And, of course, we'll be updating the blog later tonight and really through the day tomorrow.
Snow, get used to it.
Yeah, it's been around since early December. It's not going anywhere.
All right.